Huh?
Hey, Matsushima. You're trying to skip town or something? Don't tell me you follow me here. What's that you got here, huh? An awamori pot? Well, the truth is... You shitting me? 130 years old? Assuming the date etched on the pot is correct, yes. How about that? My boss is always going on about wanting to get his hand on a 100-year-old vintage. Is that why you're after my distillery? You could say that, but hey, I got a deal for you. Hand over the awamori and we're all square on your debt. Huh? You walk away from 20 million yen just like that? The boss was gonna use that cash to buy a pot of vintage anyways. Doing it this way cut out the middleman. And besides, you can't exactly buy 130-year-old awamori on the market, no matter how much cash you got. So the way I look at it, this is a pretty sweet deal. Your boss must really love this stuff.
Huh.
You bet. That's the only reason I know all this shit. You know, Matsushima-san, I know it might not mean much coming from me, but you really do make the best awamori. You really think so? Oh yeah. From now on, I want you to stop borrowing from the shady fellas like me, get yourself a solid business plan, and leave all this debt nonsense behind. You hear? I will. In the meantime, get that baby over to our office. We'll settle your debt right then and there. I can't believe it. I saved my distillery. This is all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. Thank you so much. You should be thanking the ancestors who buried that pot of awamori. Here, take this. It's a special little something I found collecting dust in our family stores. You'll make way better use of it than I ever would. I didn't really do that much, but okay. You got a shisha belt. Well, I got to deliver this. Hope to see you around sometime. 2,000 experience points. Okay, let's go to the kids. I think I found them all. We're supposed to be 9, and I think I collected 7. So it's I think there's 2 kids somewhere, but I don't know where. We can always check on the kitchen. Maybe they automatically get there or something. Get over to dining room. Ayako. Okay. Okay, so we got her in there. Thought she was already going, but such a... here we go. What's up, Uncle Cass? There's something we need to talk about. Want you to wait for me in the dining room, okay? Okie dokie. Just going. Well, that's everyone. Time to find out what happened. Okay. At least I don't have to guess when we're done. Kiryu says, and that's pretty much all we know. Ayako's really worried, and rightfully so. The money got taken right out of her wallet, after all. Now, I don't like doing this any more than you do, but if one of you stole the money, I need you to speak up. Ayako, when did you first notice it was gone? I think it was 2 days ago. Alright, then. Did any of you notice anything weird going on Were there any strangers hanging around or anything? I think I saw something. Riona was digging around in Ayako's bag. Riona? She says, Ayako-chan said I could borrow her paint, so I was getting it out of her bag. I don't think I stole the money, do you, Uncle Cass? Of course not. Now that I think about it, didn't Mitsue just buy a new model set? It's a pretty fancy one too. Kinda suspicious timing, don't you think? Well, Mitsu. How did you get the money for something like that?
What?
I stayed up for a week, that's how. I didn't do anything wrong, Uncle Cass. I even stopped buying snacks so I could save up quicker. Besides, don't they say the first guy to speak up is usually the one who did it?
Nani?
What was that? Blame game started.
なんだよ
You heard me.
もう
Stop it, you two. Uncle Cass, what do we do? What do we do? Alright, we're done here. This was clearly a mistake. But someone stole the money, right? Yeah, he's right. Look, we're not gonna keep sitting here flinging accusations at each other. That's not what being a family is about. But I say it again. If one of you did take the money, you can come talk to me whenever you want. I won't tell the others. The only thing that was accomplished was making everyone doubt each other, although we'd be missing a lot more than Ayako's money if the thief had come from outside. So as much as I hate to admit it, one of the kids must have stolen it. Guess the only option now is looking through their things. So he's gonna be snooping in their bish. Snooping around in the kids' stuff. Can I run? No. Can only walk. So what's this backyard nonsense? Let's see here. Did we have rooms on this side? No. He walks so slow. What were you doing in here, Airi? Nothing. That's Ayako's bag, right? Did you... you know you can't dig around in there without her permission. Come on, just tell me what you were doing. Or is there a reason you don't want to say? Is there a reason you don't want to say? You're wrong. Uncle Cass, what's wrong with Erie? I found her looking through your bag.
Huh? Huh?
Oh. Is something else missing? Nuh-uh. Actually, the money's back in my wallet. What? Erie. Well, at least she put it back. She hasn't spent it, which is at least good. You don't usually keep money you steal. Alright, Eri. It's time you told me what's going on.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry, Uncle Cass. I'm really sorry. So it was you. I promised my friends I'd go to the movies with them, but I didn't have any money. Then why'd you promise? I never get to do stuff with them. They have real parents, so they get way more allowance than I do. And you have 9 of us to take care of, so I can't ask for more. My friends know I can't afford a lot, so they never asked me to do stuff with them. So when they asked me to go to the movies, I was really happy. I couldn't say no to that, so I just took the money. I was gonna give it back next time I got my allowance, I swear, but I'm sorry, Uncle Cass. I'm glad you were planning to pay her back, but you can't borrow something that's not yours without asking first. That's stealing. I know. But you gave the money back, and now you've confessed, too. That's really brave of you. The next step now is apologizing to Ayako. Think you can do that for me, Eri? But I made everyone so mad. Nobody's gonna forgive me, especially not Ayako. It's gonna be a bitch slap. If it's not a bitch slap, this is not Yakuza.
エリちゃん。
さあ、勇気を出せ。
綾子ちゃん、私ありがとう。そしてごめん。
Sorry too.
なんで綾子ちゃんが謝るの？本当はね、私エリちゃんがお金持ってくところ見ちゃってたんだ。でもね、私その場でエリちゃんのこと止めてあげられなかった。
What? This doesn't make
エ
any
リちゃんの
sense.
ことを本当に思ったら、私あの場で言うべきだった。後悔してるんだ。私の方がお姉ちゃんなのに勇気がなかった。私にもっと勇気があればこんな大きなことにならなかったのに。だからごめん。
Somehow
私も
somehow
許して。
it's my fault you stole from me. Somehow.
ごめんね。ごめんね。
What's wrong? Everyone's so angry. I wonder what they're gonna do when they found out Eri took the money. I mean, Koji and Riona are really fighting. What do we do, Uncle Cass? Everyone's gonna hate me. Nobody's gonna hate anyone. I'll tell you what. Leave the talking to me. What I need you two to do is... Got it? Okay, so there's a secret.
ごめんなさい。
I'm so sorry, Uncle Cass. Come on, let's get everyone in the dining room. I'll go round them up. Okay, me too. Okay, so we're back to the dining room. Listen up. We got Ayako's monies back. Really? Then you know who the thief is? Says Koji. Not so fast. I actually have to apologize to all of you. Why? Well, Eri came to me yesterday saying she found some money, but I guess it slipped my mind today. Seriously, Eri? Where'd you find it? In the yard. And how much was it? 1,000 yen. Which is exactly how much money you were missing, right, Ayako? Yeah. Meaning there's a good chance the money Eri found yesterday is the same money that went missing from Ayako's bag. There's no other possibility, don't you guys think? I guess. Sounds about right to me.
なんだよ
So then nobody stole the money. Why was I getting blamed for it? I'm sorry, Mitsu. All of this could have been avoided if I had just remembered sooner. Everyone, I'm really sorry. Sorry is not good enough. Yeah, I got called a thief. Yeah, me too. Hold on, guys. Wait, I'm the one who dropped the money, so if you're gonna get mad at anyone, get mad at me. I should have said something sooner too. I'm really sorry, everyone. See, Uncle Cass was just a little forgetful. I think we should be glad none of us turned out to be thieves. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, Riona. Don't worry about it. And I'm sorry for suspecting you, Mitsu. Whatever. I probably deserved it for how I treated Koji. Hey, it's all in the past now. I'm just glad I got the money back, though now I'm realizing I'm starving. When's dinner, Uncle Cass? I wanna eat too. Me 3. Oh yeah, we totally forgot about dinner. Right, let's get moving. And make it snappy, Uncle Cass. Yeah, try not to eat the table while we're gone. Actually, why don't you all go play outside while we cook? We'll come get you when it's ready. Okay. Well, guess we better get started. Right. Uncle Cass, Uncle Cass. What's wrong, Taishi? It's that guy from with the curly hair. I just saw him again. Are you sure? Yeah. He's in that blue truck, probably spying on us again. It's definitely him. Alright, I'll handle it. Make sure everyone gets inside. Okay. I'm gonna go take a look outside. Think you can handle dinner while I'm gone, Haruka? Of course. Be careful, Uncle Cass. I'll be fine, don't worry. But if I'm not back in time for dinner, you guys can start without me. Okay. What are we gonna do about the eviction? My husband says he doesn't care how much money they offer us. He's not going to leave his childhood home. Mine too. We don't have to be moving at our age. Couldn't live in some big apartment building where you don't even know your own neighbors. Well, that all depends on if you lose your mobility, if you can't really take care of yourself anymore. Do you hear about Kumi-san? He agreed to sell his house. He said he's taken the opportunity to move with his son's family. I guess they have a place on the mainland. Really? It's going to be lonely around here without him. I don't get all of this talk of building a resort. What's so great about yeah, we've done this. This guy's new. Good seeing you, Kiryu-san. Got a burning question to ask. This new military base they've been going on about, yeah or nay? That's a good question. So, tourism or a military base? I don't really care either way. You may think you can opt out of this conversation because you're from the mainland, but think about the poor children you've taken under your wing. What happens now will unquestionably impact their futures, their children's futures, their children's children's future, and beyond. It's our responsibility as upstanding adults to set a good example for them, to ensure the world they inherit from us is a world worth living in. That is sure. But if you don't have military, you can't defend yourself either, so it's I don't see him, but I can't head downtown just yet. Not before I find those Ryudo guys. So where are they? Same here. Are they on the beach? I don't see him anywhere. Maybe Taishi was wrong. Washed ashore, wooden box. We take a prawn. So I think we are getting like fishing items, but I'm not sure. Hey,
またお前か。俺の答えは変わってねえぞ。
いや、今日はそういうんじゃねえんです。
ん？じゃあ何の用だ？
今日は兄貴にどうしても頼みたいことがあって。
What kind of favor are we talking? It's gonna do with the little lady. You mean the girl with the sketchbook? That's right. 2 nights ago she just disappeared. Nobody knows where she could have gone. You think she ran away? Don't know. We got men searching the streets and all, but they haven't found so much as a trace of her yet. And have you gone to the police? Well, not exactly. Why not? You should file a missing persons report.
Yeah.
I don't know that we really can. What do you mean? Well, the truth of it is, she's the daughter of the guy. She's the daughter of a guy the boss used to do business with. Now the boss is taking care of the girl, yeah, but he never officially adopted her. If the cops found out about that, they'd slip her back to her parents, no questions asked. And we don't want that. Doesn't that mean that she's kidnapped already? Can you please help us find the girl we kidnapped? Is that what you're asking us? Right, Saki-san's parents are real scum of the earth, let me tell you. Her dad gambled all their money away and then some. Then would come home stinking of booze and beat the daylights out of the girl and her mom. Her mom, on the other hand, was always sleeping around. Acted like she didn't want a damn thing to do with her. So then Nakahara took Saki in to protect her. Yep. 3 years back, we got asked to collect on her dad's gambling debt. So the boss went over to their house, but when he walked inside, what happened? He found the guy dead, hanging blue-faced from a rope in their living room. Saki-san still clutches his lifeless legs. And her mom? Probably off with one of her fuckboys. Lady never gave a single shit about Saki-san. Which is why Nakahara took her in. Yep. The boss looks scary, sure, but he's got a good heart. It just wasn't in him to leave Saki-san like that. And yeah, he complained at first about how much trouble it was raising a kid, but it wasn't long until he ended up a proud father. Now he treats Saki-san like she's his own flesh and blood. That's amazing. Yep. But the word has it her mom's back in town that she wants to take Saki-san back. Why now? After all this time? Beats me. Probably so she can have a maid to do all the housework while she goes out and parties. Anyway, the boss has been trying to keep the little lady in the office so her mom wouldn't be able to find her. Which is why she was there. Which is why she was there when I stopped by. Yup. And now that she's missing, the boss is really worried. Saki's not a child anymore, though. Couldn't she just call him if she needed to? Call him? Not a chance in hell. Why not? The girl's mute. What? The doctor said it's some kind of mental block. Probably from watching her dad hang himself right in front of her. So you see, she can't talk. She can't call us. And that's why she has the sketchbook? Come on, Aniki. We gotta find her as soon as possible, please.
で、俺に何をしろと？
今親父は荒れちまって手がつけられねえ状態です。だから兄貴に出張ってもらって、とりあえず親父を落ち着かせてほしいんです。
なんで俺なんだ？
先日の一件から親父は兄貴に一目置いてるみてえです。だからここは兄貴しか収められねえと。
ちょっと待て。
はい？
さっきから聞いていると、俺のことを兄貴兄貴って何言ってるんだ？
だって兄貴は兄貴じゃないですか。
お前は竜道一家の若頭だろう。俺はお前の兄貴分でも何でもない。
まあその話はいいとして。
よくない。お前みたいなやつに兄貴と呼ばれたら うちの子供たちに悪影響だろうが。
別にいいじゃないですか。俺は兄貴の強さと男気に惚れたんです。俺にとって兄貴は兄貴なんです。じゃあシモン、車回してきますんでお願いします。兄貴。
Oh, it's because we beat him up. Now we got dragged into the Yakuza, I guess.